All right, quick question. Have you ever sat down to work, opened your laptop, looked at the assignment, and your brain just went, nope? Not later, not in 5 minutes, just no. Yeah, that feeling is way more common than people admit. And the worst part? You start thinking something's wrong with you. Like, why can everyone else just start? Why does this feel painful? Am I just lazy? You're not. Your brain isn't broken. It's doing exactly what it was trained to do. Let me explain. Why your brain says no in the first place. Here's what nobody tells you. Your brain doesn't care about your goals. It cares about energy and safety. When you think about starting work, your brain runs a quick scan. Is this uncomfortable? Is this boring? Is this mentally expensive? If the answer is yes, your brain throws resistance at you. That resistance feels like procrastination, tiredness, sudden urge to check your phone, or that heavy, ugh feeling in your chest. That's not laziness. That's your brain trying to protect itself from effort. And once you realize that, you stop fighting yourself. I used to think I needed motivation, so I'd wait, and scroll. Hours would pass. Then I'd panic at night and rush everything last minute. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Motivation usually comes after you start, not before. And that changes everything. But starting still feels impossible sometimes, right? Good, because this is where the real fix comes in. Step 1. Shrink the task until your brain can't say no. Your brain doesn't resist work. It resists big, unclear work. So stop saying, I need to study. I need to finish this assignment. I need to be productive. That's vague, and vague feels threatening. Instead, shrink it. Really shrink it. Say, open the document. Write 1 sentence. Read 1 page. Set a 5-minute timer. That's it. Your brain looks at that and goes, oh, that's not dangerous. And once you start, momentum kicks in. Not always, but often enough. This is how you lower mental friction. What's happening in your brain? Every time you start despite resistance, you activate focus-related neural circuits. Do it consistently, and those circuits get stronger. That's how you increase functional brain volume. More connections, less resistance, faster starting. You're literally training your brain to say, this isn't scary. Step 2. Stop negotiating with your feelings. This one's huge. Your brain loves negotiations. I'll start when I feel ready. I'll work after 1 more video. I'll do it later when I'm in the mood. That's a trap. Feelings change. Actions build structure. So here's the shift. You don't ask, do I feel like working? You ask, what's the smallest action I can take right now? Then you do it. Calmly. No hype, no drama. Some days you'll feel focused. Most days you won't. And that's okay. Discipline isn't intensity, it's reliability. But what if your brain feels completely fried, like you physically can't think? Yeah, that's real too. Step 3. Use a 90-second reset. When your brain says no really loudly, it's usually overstimulated. So before forcing anything, reset it. Here's how. Put your phone face down, close extra tabs, take 3 slow breaths, and exhale longer than you inhale. That last part matters. It tells your nervous system, we're safe. About 90 seconds, your brain settles just enough to start. Not perfectly, just enough. That's all you need. I used to think breaks meant scrolling. They don't. Scrolling adds noise. Silence restores focus. Once I learned that, starting became easier. Step 4. Change your environment, not your personality. Willpower is unreliable. Your environment isn't. So design it to help you start. Simple things. Phone in another room. Desk clear except what you need. Notes already open. Headphones on, even without music. When the barrier to starting is low, your brain stops resisting. This reduces cognitive load. Less load, more brain capacity. That's brain growth. Step 5. Stop aiming for flow. Flow is great, but chasing it backfires. Instead, aim for showing up. Tell yourself, I'll stop after 10 minutes if I want. Most of the time, you won't stop. But even if you do, you trained the habit of starting. That's the real win. Consistency rewires the brain, not intensity. Now here's the mindset shift that changed everything for me. Your brain is not against you. It's just outdated. It was built for comfort, not deadlines, not exams, not modern life. So when it says no, it's not a command, it's feedback, and feedback can be trained. Every small start strengthens focus, self-control, mental stamina, and emotional regulation. That's real brain development. Quick start routine. Save this. Next time you feel stuck, 1. Shrink the task. 2. Set a 5-minute timer. 3. Remove one distraction. 4. Start badly. 5. Stop guilt-free if needed. Repeat. That's it. Final real talk. If your brain keeps saying no, you're not lazy, you're not weak, you're overwhelmed. And the way out isn't force, it's making starting feel safe again. Try this tonight. Just one tiny task, 5 minutes. Let momentum do the rest. We're not trying to be perfect, we're trying to be consistent. Let's build stronger brains together. You've got this.